YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host TKK and we are back with another video, guys. We are looking at Spider-Man Remastered on the PC. This is definitive way to play this game for sure. And let me tell you, Ryzen 9 5000 series does not disappoint. Our combination of 64 gigs of RAM with an RTX 3090. I digress, guys. This is the S95B. This makes this game look so freaking good. Listen, everything turned up, ray tracing, it's just an amazing experience. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I dare say this is the best I've ever seen this game. Yes, you have seen me with content showing this game on the A95K. I think this is the best way to experience it. That might ruffle some feathers. But before you get upset, just know that I have the big dog right next to it. Yes, guys, this video is going to offer you some talking points from my point of view. This is the Alpha 95 King. Second to none when it comes down to overall picture quality, man. Look, I am running Plex right here. Got a PC downstairs that is running several terabytes, somewhere in the house of 60 to 70 terabytes worth of content that I have that streams to all my devices. Listen, I love looking at the A95K for movie content, gaming content. I got both of these TVs next to each other in real time. This is not a test. This is not a cap. Listen, I wear a size 8 Detroit hat fitted because I got braids, but we ain't capping. We got both of these and we're going to talk about it right after this intro. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I appreciate all the support. We're going to get right into this video. Let me just start by talking to you guys and telling you exactly what my intentions of this video are. This is not going to be a side-by-side comparison. I do, however, plan on making content where I am duplicating a source to some degree, probably doing like most of the other guys do and putting like a USB drive with some of the raw 4K content and letting it play at the same time and just kind of like speaking about it. But I really do, to be honest with you, think those videos are dumb as hell. You know, I know it's a great way for people to try to point out like the things that they're seeing different, but I'm going to be honest. I have watched many of videos with people and it wasn't to help me make a decision on a TV because I end up getting the TVs more faster than most of the people that make videos outside of a few people, but I digress. You know, when I do watch other content creators, I do watch them more for the personality. And so you guys out there that make those great videos, I do appreciate what you do bring to the community because I have learned a lot from you about how I'd like to structure or not structure my videos. And then also some of the guys are really, really enthusiastic from a different space. But me, you know, I'm coming at you guys, my viewership more so as just the average Joe, the one that is just like basing his TV purchases off of logical, you know, choices and my own education. So let's just first talk about why I got this TV. This is the Alpha 95 King. I got it in 65 inch. We have made many videos about it. We now have a surround system to some degree with the TV. We've got the Sony SW3 subwoofer. Right now I have the sound bar behind it. I am not getting optimal sound, but I am getting great sound. I'll tell you that because the TV acts as a center speaker with the center speaker in the TV. What I'm missing is really the left and right, but guys, this is a bedroom TV. Literally, I'm watching this TV as I am like getting ready to go to bed. And I will admit, I've spent a lot of time in the bed watching this TV. It's my master suite. So this is one half of it. Behind the curtain is the other half of it. And so, yeah, as you know, if you follow the channel, I do a lot of gaming. And so we got gaming set up in the room also. Which is also why I bought the S95B. This was purchased as a gaming TV, nothing more, nothing less. So where a lot of people will have a talking point on this TV from a movie perspective, I am not the one to offer that. So that's why I have not dove into making those type of videos because we don't watch movies on this thing. It's 55 class and that's that. So this TV was purchased to pretty much replace what originally in my bedroom was an EF9500. I still have that. Was the first 4K flat OLED from LG, and it was a damn good TV. I still have the TV in the garage and debating on if I want to donate it or not. But when I got rid of the EF9500, I put the C9 in my bedroom, which I had the C9 for years, many years. We just made some content on how I junked it out and essentially used funds from it to pretty much purchase this TV. Now with the $500 down, that makes this TV about $1,900 is what I paid out of pocket when you factor in my return costs of the C9 OLED. But yes, this TV was purchased to be the ultimate bedroom TV. It is a TV that gives me a level of brightness, a level of clarity, a level of sound and detail that no other TV on the market can offer me. So I would challenge anyone to tell me what's going to be a better TV that you can get in the United States. Like I said, I have my reasonings for making my purchase, but I got it because I wanted this to be a TV that I would have for many years to come. And if I'm telling you that I had the EF9500 in my bedroom, that's taking it back from 2015, then that means that I'm planning on doing similarly with this. This is going to be a great TV that I'm going to hold near and dear for a very long time. And because I'm using it in that use case, I do not like to really compare much to this TV. Because in my own personal use case, this TV is used for gaming. So as I just showed you in the beginning of this particular transition, we've got a gaming PC on it. Similarly put in place, like I have the one downstairs with the C2 that's in my office. This TV is phenomenal. It offers a lot of different things that the Alpha 95 King just cannot offer you. You just can't get some of the things from the Alpha 95 King that the S95B will give you. So what are some of those things? Well, number one, there's a level of brightness that you will get from this TV that just no other TV will give you. Still retaining the same quantum dot OLED panel that is manufactured by Samsung Displays. They have, and when I say they, Samsung has made it so you can see a level of color and brightness simultaneously that you just have never seen. And I mean, it offers you a picture that is just unlike any other. Now, I don't know how it's going to look on my camera, but keep in mind, you know, cameras tend to make a lot of things look more blue. I do play with this television on a warm one base, and I've went in and I've soft calibrated it to my personal taste. I don't have the brightness and everything turned all the way up. However, I do have the enhancements and the settings that I feel like make it look the best turned on. And it looks absolutely great. It looks really good. I love reds on this TV. I love blues. I love the contrast of seeing like his red and his blue. It's really nice. And it just offers you a lot. So another thing it gives you, ultra wide support. As a gamer, a PC gamer specifically, that's something that I can personally appreciate, and a lot of other gamers can do so also. This TV does talk to you about the future. 144 hertz is something that is possible that you can achieve with overclocking. You cannot get that with the Alpha 95 King. It's just not possible for you to achieve some of these features that are built into this TV or seemingly built into it, whether they're unofficial or not unofficial. This TV just offers you a lot of stuff. The input latency is super low. I will tell you that it's within margin. Playing on this TV is not going to feel much at all different than playing on the Alpha 95 King. And as I said before, there's not going to be a many of competitive players. I'm talking about tournament grade, you know, professional level players that are going to really get in here and tell you, hey, yeah, this TV just absolutely blows everything out the water, because it doesn't. But when you add all those things in, this is again why I made it a gaming TV and why I think it truly is on paper, and for most people, honestly, the best gaming TV that you can get, period. Period, 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 period. I will speak with the truth. I will speak with the truth and nothing but the truth, because that's what it is, man. This is going to offer you the most overall definitive package if you're a gamer. You know, my own personal reservations with this, things like G-Sync certification. You know, it doesn't work the exact same as it does on the LG platform. The C2 does a better job, better implementation of what variable refresh rate and screen tearing with G-Sync does versus this TV. I've had some people, you know, chit chat, talk about it, but you know, I show the hardware on the channel for a reason. It's not new to me. I've not just started doing this dance. I've been doing this for a long time. And so that's one of the reservations that I have that has me loving the C2 more than this TV, but that's for my own personal taste. If I were to encourage anyone, it would definitely be this TV. If you knew that you have the console going or a PC going, this would definitely be the TV that you guys would go with. No questions asked. It doesn't really do many things that are going to be bad. And so whenever I see people speaking about this TV, I'm okay with it. Like, I have no problem with it at all, because I'm just like, hey man, you know, they know what they're talking about. But it seems as of late, people are picking a fight with this thing. Why? We're picking a fight with this. It seems like the popular thing to do is to hate on the more expensive TV, the more popular TV, the TV that, and I won't even use the word popular, but I'll say the TV that we expect to be better, the TV that we expect to do no wrong. It seems like the products that are slated to be the upper echelon are the ones that are getting hated on. This TV recently got a price drop. If you didn't see my previous video, I let it ran for 2 days before dropping this. It just got dropped $500, which is sensational. Within a month, $500 drop on a $4,000 retail cost is damn good for the best looking TV out of the box. Best out of the box. We're talking about, if you go into the store, you see this TV, this TV, chances are, if it's demonstrated, is going to be playing some movie content, and you can bet that is what you're going to want to look at. When you see this TV in a store, it's going to look really good with those natural bright lights, or those false bright lights that you will see in many retailers that may carry this. But when you get it home, that is not what you want to see, folks. You're going to want to dial this thing down. However, again, back to my earlier point, that's why this is an amazing gaming TV. For you guys that love those colors, you love that pop, play those video games on this TV. I'm telling you, you're not going to want to go towards anything else. Not to say that you cannot fix this thing to look really good with movies. I'm not saying that. I've already admitted that I don't even care to use this for that, guys. I got a 7-inch C1 that has been pro calibrated. I have no desire to get rid of that TV for this TV or any other TV. But this TV is the TV that you buy when you know you have the space for it. When you know you just want to sit it down, you want to touch a setting or two, preferably just a preset. If it's too blue, turn it to something more cinematic. Make it warm, right? Right now on the Fire Stick, I have the Dolby Vision Bright on, and then I tweaked a few settings, just like a few settings. We're talking less than 40 seconds of me playing around with this thing, and I'm like, yeah, it just looks perfect. There's nothing I need to do, and that's why this TV is master class, right? But yeah, to each his own. My opinions are my own. You know, I encourage everybody to have their own opinion too. And I just wanted to make this video part one of a couple of other where we will be shooting some content in the bedroom. This is true time bedroom stuff, guys. These TVs are past their return period and they will not be returned. These are mine. I bought them because I like them. That's the biggest thing too. Buy what you like, guys. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. If you can afford it, get it. And if you plan on getting it, do some research. If you haven't done enough research, ask some questions. But when you ask your questions, try to ask questions to people that are going to be more like-minded to your own self. I appreciate the support. We're going to keep it going. If you got any comments, leave them below. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a discussion. We're going to have some comparisons between these two because it's very controversial. People love to bash this or this. And lately I'm seeing them bash this a lot more than they are this. And they're saying, hey, this is so cheap, you might as well get it. This doesn't have Dolby Vision. You don't need it. What? This has Dolby Vision. It's more expensive. It's for a certain level of people. If you know what you want, get it. And this is amazing too, right? See what I did there? I'm talking great about both of them. There's some areas of opportunities for both of them, and there's some greatness coming from both of them. But I'm enjoying both of them. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a thumb up, leave a comment, like I said, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace. God bless. Max love.